as they go up against the Orlando Magic. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. It's a Wagner family get-together with Franz at the 3 and Mo playing inside. Cole Anthony out there with MP, and it's Ben Carroll in at the 4-man position. And for Brooklyn, Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cameron Thomas, and it's Whitehead in at small forward. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team. And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Thomas passes to Schroeder. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's MP, 15 in his last outing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Wagner. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Claxton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023. Dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Despite an unpredictable regular season, RJ, the Nets did make the 2023 playoffs.
Look, they stuck it out and secured a playoff berth. Mikal Bridges was outstanding, but they were overwhelmed in the postseason because maybe they weren't ready for that. But it really shows you how much more development this squad needs.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's fine. No problem.
Now here's Claxton, tightly guarded. Here's Johnson.
On defense, Ben Carroll has a lot of good physical attributes, which help him create pressure.
Pass to MP. To halt the run. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Thomas. His last outing, he had 24 points. Back to Schroeder. To the paint. Thomas, that's good.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. MP against Schroeder. Stolen by Schroeder. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Wagner. Here's Anthony. Soft touch off the glass.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Schroeder. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Number 1, the Nets.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test.
Making some changes. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Wagner. Anthony comes in for Wagner. And MP subbed in for Fultz. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Nets. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
On the court for the Magic, Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. MP is out there with Suggs, and it's Anthony in at the 3. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Here's Schroeder. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. MP, the pass to Anthony. 13 feet out. And that one's long. For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
MP against Schroeder. Pass to Anthony. Back to MP. Power move from MP.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
The Nets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. MP against Schroeder. Here's Thomas. No good from outside. The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. MP against Schroeder. And here's MP from outside. Banchero outside. Beyond the arc. From distance, Paolo.
And you can see Banchero working to improve this game. Nice 3-ball there.
Schroeder against MP. Pass to Whitehead. Outside Schroeder. 5 on the clock. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. 1:19 left in the second. A chance to get a quick injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Cameron Johnson. What'd you learn, Allie?
Hey there, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nets. A strain to that hamstring muscle. Now, they don't think it's torn, but certainly want to take a cautious approach. And for a team with a thin roster, this injury really hurts. They will need everyone to step their game up.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Anthony. Outside, Finney-Smith. Launches it. Orlando grabs the miss. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And so it's Brooklyn. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Cam Thomas out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Whitehead in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Thomas. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Thomas has got 6 points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Stolen by Schroeder. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Schroeder. The 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Out to the right wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Well, you look at Claxton, topping the chart with his efficiency.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Schroeder with it. Now guarded by MP. The kick out to Johnson. Fires for 3. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Johnson. Schroeder's got 8 points here in the quarter. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Orlando with the ball. They trail by 18. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so MP will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Wagner. Kicks it out to MP. Unloads. Misses off the right iron.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Claxton can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
MP, the pass to Banchero. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 13.
MP's so fierce, going right through him.
Over to the wing. Pass to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. Screen by Claxton. Right at the free throw line. Thomas misses.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
MP, the pass to Wagner. From the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Whitehead. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. The putback. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Up top, Schroeder. He's got 16. Here's Thomas, covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Thomas off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's MP. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Claxton. MP against Schroeder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Dennis Schroeder.
Free throw good. Schroeder. A big.
On the court.
So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
Setting the floor for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the 5. Wagner on the wing. Johnson against Banchero. Here's MP. No good there. Some solid defense from Claxton. Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Thomas passes to Schroeder. Back to Thomas. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Wagner with it, working on Claxton from deep. MP. Again, MP missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Thomas. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist of the night. The drive by MP. Wagner left side. Anthony outside. MP scanning the floor. Back to Anthony. And Carroll passes to MP. Clock at 6. They need this. And it's good on the layup. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Quick assessment there by MP. He does a great job of seeing the play develop.
Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Wagner, the pass to MP. Now Banchero. Back to MP. The 3 ball. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Anthony. And stolen by Anthony. And the Magic pushing it up now. Got a hand on it. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
MP has to be happy about that result. This man went up high for the finish.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Substitutions on the court.
It's stolen by MP. In transition, the Magic on the run. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Free throw no good from MP.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Grant them's in their third group game. And